Have you heard about Claude design?
Oh yeah.
I've seen some videos and things things like that, and I'm just like, okay, next week is going to be content creation. Is absolutely what is absolutely mind-blowing about that design. I sent you yesterday the website that you can actually get the whole, you can copy the whole design system of major websites and use it yourself. But what you can also do, they have the prompt or MD file there that you can use that and copy any other website that you want, because you can just say, hey Claude, just follow these instructions and copy this and that website, which is absolutely mind-blowing for me. And I thought it was for designing, okay, presentations and websites and stuff like that. But you actually can do videos, you can produce carousels. I mean, this is going to significantly improve how things look on social media, because everybody now is a designer with this. Yeah, the only problem, I think, and that's my second point in here, is that you hit the Claude limits, or you're so fast. So it's incredible. Like the other day, I just submitted one line of thing, and it wasn't a big thing to do. And I just looked, and it like ate like 40% of my usage.
Yeah.
And I was like, hold on a second, we haven't done anything in here.
Yeah, but I think, I think that like if you want to really code something with this, if you know I'm coming to be a builder, you're fine probably paying 100. If you have it as a hobby thing, I think that trying Claude Code fun. The way I see Claude design, I don't think it's anything new. Everything what you can do in Claude design, you were able to do in Claude Code. It's just that it's put in an environment that gives you extra features on top of Claude Code. What is definitely beneficial is the fact that you can have the design system there. And for me, like from my conversations with loads of designers in the last few months, everybody was discovering vibe coding and everybody was hitting the same problem. Having some kind of consistency, having library that is reliable, that you define how your interface looks like, and then you always get the same. But it might sound like we've already bridged this problem, but it's not true, because we have the visual consistency library. But if you come to design products, you need to have component library, which I don't think it's there yet, but I've seen people discovering this front as well.
And are you saying like component library? Like I thought that Claude design has that feature inside of it.
There are some components, you're right. I already created this design system for my own brand just to test it. I have it defined in Figma, so this is generated from Figma. It took loads of things that are good, but many of them are not completely as it is in the design system. For example, these buttons, they look very similar to what I defined, but not 100%.
But you can do the needs work and you can redefine them.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just telling you, like, that's the connection, the cleanness. Imagine like this is a simple design system, but imagine a design system, design systems that you were sending me yesterday of like the biggest corporations, right? So if there is a design system of a PlayStation, for example, like it has so many components that you don't want to review every single one manually. You just want to import it and make sure that everything works reliably.
Yeah. Can you show the website that I sent you as you're sharing the screen?
What was it?
Going back,
what was it?
back to that.
Get design.MD.
Yeah.
So this is what we are talking about. That here, because this is something that Google Stitch actually defined, that the design.MD file, and I think that others are starting to reuse it. So this is a design system that is not official from PlayStation, but it is a design system that somebody analyzed probably their website really thoroughly and then put all the visual elements into one defined place and then defined it into the design MD file that can be downloaded here. I actually tested this yesterday.
click on the MD file. There you have the live preview there, and you have design.MD.
This one.
Yeah. So this is actually that translated. What you were showing that.
Yeah.
It's pretty comprehensive, like I would say, in some sense.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So this means basically that it's not gonna be, or it's gonna be ever easier to copy any website in the whole world. Basically, you can even run a prompt that will create this MD file.
So what I did is that I tried just for fun to generate a portfolio using one of the design MD files. Okay, so this is what my portfolio looks like now. Okay, do you want to guess what company I used for this?
Wired magazine.
No, it looks like this. But
Okay,
yeah,
fair.
got it.
Close.
Apple Magazine is Wired is a bit more bold than what I used.
What did you use?
I used one that is less known, but I liked the way it looks like, Together AI. I used this one, but I honestly, I don't think it really resembles this design system. Like, these cards, yeah, I see it there. But the rest, I don't think, like, for
Yeah,
example,
I
even
could
the
quite.
buttons look quite different. These fonts, this font is very distinctive. So it's there, like this micro labels.
Yeah, I quite see it in there. I don't know if you needed to put custom fonts loaded in there. Did you need to put custom fonts and load it into Lovable, or did it take the fonts?
No, I don't know if it maybe just found similar fonts if it didn't have it. But this is one shot. This is one shot design. Just like not one shot, like not one shot. It's just like one prompt, just like boom and give me something. So that's one thing. And then what I also did was for Airbnb that I'm running. So this one, I don't remember what was this one. Oh, Airbnb. Okay. But honestly, this is not Airbnb style. I think that on the first take, I did something different, and then I uploaded Airbnb style. Let me check this. Okay, not this one. Maybe this. Okay, this one we've seen. Oh, it's gonna be here. You see here, I uploaded design Airbnb because it created this, and I was like, this is not Airbnb design. And then it created this, and this is like very much Airbnb design.
Yeah, that's very much Airbnb, man. Cool.
Right. This is Airbnb so much.
Yeah. That's amazing, man.
Yeah. So I was testing these MD design MD files.
But I like the previous version better than Airbnb.
Me too. So I'm actually working. I keep working on this one. I think this is nicer than the Airbnb.
Yeah.
And this is better? Yeah.
Is it better experience creating websites through Lovable?
And it's much easier. It's I mean, with Claude Code, you need to set up loads of things. But with Lovable, you just go. It's like, look, I even created a website for my cat.
Everything is gonna be a website, man.
Well, I mean,
this is great.
This is just for fun. I only submitted like the pictures and I dictated like few sentences about the cat, and that's all. Like I didn't really spend time on this.
What's the deployment then? Like, what's the deployment? Because with Claude, you need to kind of create your images, file system, everything. You need to know how websites work, and then deploy GitHub and everything.
You don't have to do.
So how do you do that?
You just hit publish.
Okay.
You can connect your own URL if you want. Yes,
but the question is, do you need to pay then for Lovable constantly for the website to be alive, or can you download it? Can you do something about it? What's the trick in that? You know what I mean? What's the trick in this?
You can connect it to GitHub, so you can move the whole project to GitHub, which means then you're good. You can when it's on GitHub, you can take it and host it on your Vercel, for example. You can pay for 2 months at Lovable. You can generate the code and move it somewhere else. Completely fine. And the only thing is that Lovable is offering their own database system, so you can choose here connectors. I think connectors, yeah. So you can choose their own database, or you choose you see Lovable Cloud is their own database, or you choose Supabase.
Yeah.
And if you use Supabase, then you can host it on Vercel and use Supabase as your database. But if you use Lovable database, then you're locked with Lovable.
Yeah. Cool. Great.
Nice
So
chat, my brother.